Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So, last time a lot of stuff happened. We found out Jasmine was a part of the CUTU. We found out that Kurosawa-san, Yuya Kurosawa that is, was the one that, well, apparently he is kind of a culprit himself because he stole the red card thing from his dad. But somebody else stole that, and something else is going on with him, I think. I'm not really sure what the ending to the last segment was supposed to mean. I don't know. There's a lot of unanswered questions, even more so than usual. So let's go ahead and jump right into it and see what happens. This is the last episode, presumably. Episode 6, Devastation and Judgment. Uh-oh. And last time Jasmine, we don't know what happened to her, what her status is, that is. Uh-oh. I am the admin of Samazima. My phone's glitching out. How would that be a glitch? Did my phone get hacked? Who's this masked guy? Oh wait, maybe that's what people are asking. Did my phone get hacked? Who's this masked guy? It's on the billboard screens too.
What is this? Broadcast signal's getting hacked.
When the countdown reaches 0, devastation and judgment will be upon us. For your entertainment until then, a simple riddle for you. So this is a Samazima admin. A simple riddle? I forgot what voice I gave him. Pinpoint the broadcast origin. Hold it, sir. So many voices. I dare you, answer me. What does not exist, even if you speak of it? Now think, remember. The prophecy is now a warning.
What is this? Some kind of PR stunt?
I don't know why. I feel like I just gained an accent all of a sudden.
Hey, fix my phone already.
To my friends in the police, the device is in our hands. What is this punctuation? Now think, remember. The prophecy is now a warning. What should I do? My phone's totally messed up. Same with mine. What the? This is not a game. I ask you again. What does not exist, even if you speak of it? When you know the answer, enter it here. Devastation and judgment are upon us. The Great Reset. Reset us all. Reset us all. Reset us all. A video claiming that devastation and judgment will happen? No, it can't be. Well, shoot. Oh, Jasmine's alive! I assume, because she's in the hospital. Apologies for this sudden call. Huh? This voice? Is this... Tomiri-san? Thank you remembering my name. Why are the typos getting worse? Thank you for remembering my name. How did you get my number? Oh no. Has something happened to Jasmine? Stay calm. Let me pick you up first. Yes. By the way, Mrs. Ami, do the words Genesis card mean anything to you? Oh my gosh, it's chaos. Everybody's freaking out. Wait, what? They're on strike! Oh no! Give us the director, you criminal scum! Oh my gosh, this is at the... what's it called? The Dissolution Center. How dare you steal police secrets, dirty terrorists! Huh? What's going on? Dude, we need to get out of here. Our face is on... Hello, remember? We're associated with the Dissolution Center. And we've been on camera, so they'll know our faces. Why is this happening? Give us Maguria! Hey, scammy fake psychic, come out and explain yourself. This is terrible. I need to tell the director, but I can't get in like this. It's from the director! Oh, well that's convenient. Director, thank goodness. There's a huge crowd here in the front. How is it going? Things do seem lively upstairs. Why is this even happening? It's sudden and feels forced, calling us terrorists who steal police secrets. It's likely someone is leading them to this kind of behavior. I know, we saw the tweets, or whatever the social media in this world is called. You should stay away from the center for a while. You don't want them to notice you. That's what I'm saying. Understood. Please make sure you stay in the center. Also, about Jasmine. Yes, I got a call from Tomiri-san. Something happened to Jasmine last night after they left. What did he say? He said he'd pick me up first, then tell me the details. Also, he asked about something called the Genesis card? The Genesis card. Oh crap.
Hey, isn't that one of the center staff over there? I saw that face online. Must be her.
I knew it! Run! Look, their sign is like reversed now. Oh no! You should lay low for a while, Mrs. Ami. I feel like it's too late now. What about you? It should take them a while to break into the center itself. The Samazima admin, the Genesis card. I have a few things to look into here. Understood. Time to run! Phew, I should be safe here, I think. What is going on, anyway? A major broadcast hijack? A mob around the center? This is too much! Breathe, Azami. Relax. I need to check what they're saying about the center and about that video. Look into trending topics. Guess I'll start with socials. Alright, this is from Busby's News, or however you say that. Breaking. Yuya Kurosawa, CEO of UTech Priority, victim of criminal case. Intruders stole valuables and confidential information from Kurosawa's home. Suspects are members of the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Kurosawa and his father were fortunately unharmed. Police investigations ongoing. Why are we suspects? I mean, technically, I guess we were there on the scene, but he's the one who stole it first. And it was gone by the time we got there. Wait, no way! What is going on? Where did that story come from? Kurosawa? I feel like you're behind this. I don't trust you. Wait, it's him! My father was a victim of theft in his... My father was a victim of theft in his own home. I wasn't aware of the safe's contents, but he told me they were items of great value to him. I'm profoundly shocked. Excuse me? And this picture makes us look super sketchy, too. Oh, this was his plan from the start! Wait, is that about me? Why would Kurosawa-san say such things? They were all there during the investigation. Why? And why isn't his father clearing things up? Well, I guess it's to protect his son. What do we do now? I like how she doesn't have any comment on the fact that he has a picture of us opening the safe and posting this tweet, making us look like we're the ones who stole it, but also makes him look stupid because, hello, if we're the ones who took it and you have a picture of us, aren't you there? Why don't you stop us? Whatever. Father as in Seiji Kurosawa? Does this mean we have police secrets and sensitive stuff leaking out? You got that right. There was a red password device inside. Wait, is Kurosawa-san blaming us for that device being stolen? Azami, come on. Haha, who'd keep stuff like that at home? Oh. Actually, traces did show us kept in that safe. See, I always knew the Urban Myth Dissolution Center might be inciting terrorism. Takes an extremist to say wild stuff like that. Knew it all along. Okay, but what would even lead you to that conclusion? What have we done that would even incite terrorism at all? Seriously. Inciting terrorism? They're thinking we're just like the Zimmers? Apparently. So UTech's Kurosawa was targeted? Heard the center staff set him up. That's what that tweet just said. Whatever. We did not. He asked us to come. How do you think we even got into the building? I mean, if it's just one member gone rogue, is it right to blame the whole center? I can't stand how everyone tries to cancel the whole org because of a single person. You tell him. And honestly, it's not even any of us, so I'm kind of annoyed by you too. I couldn't act alone if I tried. Why would I even want to? Maybe the center's channel was trying to trend with the conspiracy vid? Total dud, though. Actually, we never really... Did we even post a video? I don't think we saw Megudia post a video last time. Like, normally he does, but... I don't know. I almost wish this was one of the... Whoa, hold on. I almost wish this was for one of the director's video. Director's video? Oh my gosh, you guys, the typos. Legit shocked at this. But it was just a team member, right? Not the director in person? He never shows up in person. It wasn't us at all. Amazingly resourceful takedown of a family dynasty. The day of GR is approaching fast. No, we have nothing to do with the GR. Do the Zimmers all sign their posts with GR? At least that's a way to identify them. Imagine if they didn't. But I guess maybe it'd be better if they didn't, because that's how they stay organized. I don't know. Just as I thought, I should look around for posts made by Zimmers. That video was way too well timed. Seriously thought it was the center making an announcement. Are you talking about the Zamazima video? So much is happening and so quickly. What should we do? Looks like the video is really catching everyone's attention. Yeah, I think so. That's what they're talking about. Oh, wait, I keep pressing V and C instead of Z. What the heck? Yes, getting a reaction here. I should search for more info on the video. Tragedy. Popular bootuber crosses line. Fans thoroughly disappointed. Update just in. UTech CEO Yuya Kurosawa, victim of home invasion. Read more. Oh, come on. How can they assume we're behind this with no evidence whatsoever? The thing is, why is he framing us? So it makes this question who really stole the red card device in the first place, because someone did take it, because there was somebody else there. I don't know. We never really figured out if there was a doppelganger or not, if it was actually all Kurosawa. It seemed like there had to have been a doppelganger, though, because he had this whole, like, cutscene where he saw his doppelganger, so I don't know. The Samazima admin and the center director seem to be linked. I hate to think so, but turns out the director was Tsutomu Kisaragi's biggest fan. Can you say synchronicity? We do have some of Tsutomu Kisaragi's books at the center. Or Tsutomu? I don't even remember how you pronounce that. Not that I ever knew in the first place. But they're must-reads for occult fans, aren't they? Many people have read them too. I can't picture the director as an avid supporter of Dr. Kisaragi. I feel like he's going to be really important, because he keeps coming up, but we never really got a whole lot about him. We got that whole, like... I feel like the most we got about him was from that whole murder thing. I guess wannabe criminals take inspiration from past culprits. Tsutomu Kisaragi fanatics make me sick to the bone. It's not just Kurosawa-san's post. They think we're all guilty because we're part of the occult scene. They don't care about us as individuals. How do I need to look at the journal really quick, because I feel like I don't even fully remember. Yeah, we don't have anybody. We have that admin. Let me see if I can. Blah, blah, blah. Beauty June. Was it this thing? Oh, it's the Tenchu incident. Okay, right. Ueno Tenchu. I forgot what his connection was with Kisadai. We never figured... I feel like we never really got closure on what the heck that was about either. A person was suddenly killed. Who was the person? I thought it was Tsutomu Kisaragi. Was it not? I don't even remember, you guys. Blah, blah, blah. Great Reset. Pooper Eats. BooTube. What's with all... That is so silly. Oh, we don't even have any info on him. Okay, well, never mind. Okay, let's go ahead and... I guess we couldn't have it because then that would be a spoiler, wouldn't it? For that case specifically. Okay, whatever. Did I turn... I don't even know if I turned my cursor off. If you guys are seeing my mouse cursor, I'm sorry. Okay, let's just start with GR. This is from Jiro, or Jito. Normally I don't check socials like this, but after seeing that stream, I had to see how people were reacting. Comrades, the GR is upon us! Uh-oh. That's a Zimmer. Terrorist attacks are happening, and this person's enjoying it. Maybe I can gather some info for what they're saying? I wonder what the Zimmers think of us. Like, do they think we're a part of their group, or what? I know you're here somewhere. Oh wait, I'm stupid. I don't know why I thought that would... Okay, guys, pretend I didn't do that. Samazima isn't for me anymore. I had fun going along with those stupid ideas, but now I can't find that one. Now I can't find that one really popular past thread. What popular past thread? What's this about? Samazima is a former site, so I guess they're talking about old threads from there? Tell us the title of the thread! Without a thread name, there's no chance of finding it. No kidding. You talking about the happy 77.7 billion yen leak? I'm not surprised it's been covered up. I heard there were victims all over the world. That incident should have never happened. GR. Wait, what? Happy 77.7 billion yen leak? It doesn't seem related to the current case, but this was a big incident from the past? What? No, it's the incident that shall not be named. Wait, is this like important? Is this real? I don't know. No, it's the incident that shall not be named. I've heard stories before. It was really terrible. GR. The incident that shall not be named. Something so bad you can't even talk about it? Could it have something to do with the admin's puzzle? I don't think there's anything so bad that somebody would not be willing to talk about. Stop with all the GR stuff. Don't talk about that incident. If you keep it up, you might get erased. What? Erased? By whom? What is happening? I've been through past threads as well. There used to be a thread about weird cards, but it's gone. Guess someone deleted it? Weird cards. Could that be the Illuminate cards? The topics are getting all mixed up. It's hard to keep track. Is it Illuminate or Illumini? Just give us the title of the... I'm trying to think how you would pronounce that. I don't know. I feel like it probably is E, but I'm just going to say A, because I feel like Illumini sounds like weird. I don't know. Just give us the title of the thread. Maybe the men in black are doing a cover-up. A secret mission, GR. Cover-up? A case that was covered up because it'd be a problem if the public found out? Yep, that's what that means. Secret mission? Don't be stupid. Here, I'll show you how it's done. Weird cards, I see. Wait, who's here at this door? Who's here at the door this late again? Look, a kind person, helping out even though it's late. Maybe their mom was visiting? What? I'm pretty sure this person's trolling. Could be an agent going to erase them. We shouldn't be talking about it. GR! They tried to wipe out someone trying to find out about the case? The visitor mentioned in the comment. Was that... Pulling a joke from old thread over to a new platform is beyond cringe. I don't think that's that cringy, but okay. Wait, a joke? Was it all just made up? It sounded so serious, but it was just a joke in the end? It's true the thread about the weird cards has disappeared. Was it actually a secret mission, though? Huh? What was actually real, then? Oh my gosh, I'm starting to struggle to read. Okay, let's look at video now. How does video come up with anything? But whatever. I guess this is such a big deal that typing in video alone is going to bring up a lot of stuff. Okay, this is from Suzuki with the Shades. It's one thing if that video is a joke, but if it's real, isn't it pretty serious? I honestly thought my phone broke for a second. Heck yeah, everyone's phone getting hacked? That's crazy. Showing the admin's video on street screens and phones all over the city. Is that even possible? I don't know. What's this about cards? Someone get a bad fortune reading? Well, I guess it is possible because we just saw it happen. Only select people have access to Samazima's page on the dark web. Not everyone would know about their prophecy. On the site, a prophecy predicted the end of the world using divination cards called the Illuminate cards, and that predicted date is almost here. Not divination, but prophecy, and the Samazima admin is announcing it. But they wouldn't understand that. I don't really get it either. Those aren't divination cards, and it's not predicting the end of the world. You guys are getting too worked up over a one weird video. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's not my fault. This is just typed strangely. Too worked up? I don't think so. We can't just sit back and watch it all unfold, especially because there have been terrorist attacks. It's not like this has just come out of nowhere. There's been terrorist attacks in the news, so I don't understand how we're getting worked up over nothing. I checked out Samazima. There's a lot of info on devastation and judgment, but the issue is the Zimmers forcing their interpretation. It's not a prophecy if you're making things up according to the Illuminate cards, or if you're making things happen according to the Illuminate cards. I mean, I feel like it kind of is. I don't know. I guess that isn't a prophecy, but isn't that what a prophecy is, though? Like, if something says that it's going to happen and it happens, doesn't that fulfill the prophecy? Even if it was something like you made happen, it still technically happened. I guess the Zimmers just want it to happen, whether prophecy or forced. But I get what they're saying. If the Great Reset could change the current society that they despise. I still don't... Oh my gosh, it wants me to end it already? I still don't even understand the origin of the Illuminate cards. Can I look into that? Because I know we have a card about that. Or a thing in the database. How do I scroll up? Okay, I don't know. I'm just going to have to use the wheel. Let's see. Illuminate cards. A prophetic card that foreshadows future events. Okay, so never mind. How do you even... Like, where did these come from? I almost feel like Samazima is the one that invented them. Alright. That video was made to announce an intended crime. Anyone know the answer to that riddle? Wait, there's more we can research? Right, there was that riddle. It was also written on the Samazima page. I wonder what happens if we figure it out. Have other people asked about it too? Oh, excuse me. Yes, a reaction. I hope more people start talking about it. Is there anything here that could be a hint? I'll take a look. It's kind of interesting because we already got all we needed, but we can still learn more. No, oh, it's probably just going to give us like an urban myth thing though. Nostradamus' prophecies were exciting and I liked those, but this is just a threat. Are the police already on this? I have no clue. Yeah, until the Devastation and Judgment card, it was just a mysterious prophecy or something. If it had been taken care of earlier, maybe all this wouldn't have happened. Well, I don't really see how you would have done that, but I'm in shock. I love drinking beer and watching the Urban Myth Dissolution Center's videos before bed. So relaxing. We're not the ones behind this. That's nice. I'll do my best to get you back into that routine. Due to misunderstandings and assumptions, things have gotten out of control. Once the truth comes out, we can all go back to normal. I mean, I guess she really wants to continue with this whole Urban Myth Dissolution Center gig. People who yap about hidden truths, GR and mumbo jumbo just want an outlet for their pathetic feels. How high can your head get from validation by no-name nobodies on the net? Well, shoot. Validation? Social media involves talking to a no-name talking to no-name nobodies on the internet too. Well, we're not really talking to anybody, we're just reading their posts. Oh, okay, let's look up riddle and video. I think that's the only thing we're gonna be able to combine. This is from Aged Liquor. Wait, has it been solved already? What are we supposed to do? Where do we put our answers? The admin did say enter it here, which means the answers should be entered on Samazima's site, but I don't know the answer. I don't either. If it's real world doomed, is this really the time to be playing with riddles? I don't think we're playing, but I can see why people would think so. The Zimmers are committing acts of terrorism. It can't be real, it's just a video. You're taking it too seriously. Whatever, no comment. I already explained. Maybe this person hasn't seen the news. Terrorist attacks are happening. But I was like that not long ago. Wait, were we? I don't even remember. It's been so long. The Zimmer attacks are ramping up. Haven't you seen the news? If you don't pay at least a little attention to what's going on in the world, you won't be ready when the worst happens. So far, only some people know about this. Once the theory about devastation and judgment blows up... Yeah. They were barely able to stop that Akasaka embassy break-in. I wonder what they would have done if they weren't caught. Were they after the people at the embassy? Is the Great Reset about taking it out on the upper class? I don't know. I mean, they said reset us all. Wouldn't that imply all of us? I mean, I don't even know if imply is the right word at that point. There was even someone who announced a bomb threat. A bomb? That's why I was scared that when we got cornered by the 4 culprits from the last case. Do we know whether the Zimmers are a big org or just a group of individuals? Fujiwara-san from the Ueno tour was by himself. The secretary Kiyomoto-san was working in a group of 4. They don't act like an organization, just like-minded individuals with similar goals. The goals also seem to vary from person to person. I forgot what that otaku dude was even trying to do. I don't remember. The Urban Myth Dissolution Center is leading them. Getting people together to act on some twisted sense of justice makes me sick. What? I don't understand where this narrative came from. Like, we need to figure out who started these rumors, because there's no way. Why do they make things up like that? But if I didn't know the center, maybe I'd be saying that too. No. Stop. I don't have to figure out what's true or false right now. I'm just gathering info. Well, I guess we're done with the social media research. I found quite a lot of leads, but what's really going on? The Samazima admin posts a video calling the Devastation and Judgment prophecy a warning. Kurosawa-san portrays me as a criminal for some reason, which seems like that was his strategy from the start, considering the whole safe thing was his idea. And then somehow it all comes down to the center being called terrorists? I could make a post saying they're wrong, but it would just add fuel to the fire. Yeah, we saw what happened last time we did that. For now, I should wait to hear from the director. Let's just stay hidden until Tomiri-san arrives. Uh-oh. Why are we suddenly getting the director? Actually, I'm going to take a quick break, you guys. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Alright guys, we're back. So now we're with the director. So what the heck is about to happen here? Now. There's quite a commotion above, but they will never make it down here. I'm looking forward to seeing whether the Samazima admin can fulfill that warning. Though, Miss Azami would be upset if she heard me say that. I wonder where Jasmine heard about the Genesis card. Everyone will naturally suspect that the Illuminate cards are involved. Azami-san is in charge of the investigation now, so it's time to reassess information about the cards. What is the Genesis card? Who is the Samazima admin? The minimum information needed to even start fighting back. We should start there. Oh, shoot. What? So now we're the director? Cool. I wonder... We don't have any special power. Well, he does have a power, but we can't use it. Alright, well, I guess let's keep going. Let's check the bookshelf. We've gathered a number of things, haven't we? These shelves filled with objects retrieved from each case. What a delight to behold. Okay, I did not realize he was collecting all of these things. What the heck? Look, there's the knife from... Oh, I don't remember the numbers of the cases, but I remember when it was... Actually, when is that from? I don't even remember. Let us review the records and memories of each case. Oh. Oh, so this is the knife from Eito and Mio's encounter. That's crazy that we kept that, of all things. Well, he did, at least. Investigation file number 1, the man under the bed. An axe was wielded in this case. Oh, wait, what? That just looks like a big knife. Oh, I remember. Okay, the man under the bed was the one with the axe. To think that the victim, Mio, would become the man under the bed herself. Coincidence? It seems too well thought out for that. And Eiko-san was holding the... Oh my gosh, I think I called her Eito before. Oh my gosh, you guys. 100 line, Last Defense Academy. Whatever. And Eiko-san was holding the card itself. Her card was the Eye in the Darkness. Yeah, that was weird. What was up with that? We never really figured out why she had that card in the first place. Alright, this is the streamer guy. Investigation file number 2, Bloody Mary. Such strong resentment emanates from this knife. Oh, she had a knife. Okay, I thought she used... I think I'm thinking in her original... I don't want to say backstory, but like the whole thing that sparked all of this was that she used a shard of a mirror to murder somebody. The Bloody Mary she played wasn't quite that convincing. Answering to her name, a woman covered in blood who appears in the mirror. It is miraculous that all these elements lined up this way. For this case, Kinoko-san was the one who had the card. His card was his card? Oh, Kinoko is the streamer guy. His card was the reflection of death. How did he get his card? I don't know. Oh, we can look at the bookshelf again. A different shelf. In this shelf are documents and items for the Netherworld tour. And the Kotorebako case is here as well. Oh, here we go. This one, really don't know what the heck was going on at the end. Investigation file number 3, Netherworld. The Ueno Occult and Dark Tour. A tour designed to find the murderer for the Ueno Tenchu incident. Mr. Gasmask has gone missing. I wonder if he can make it back safely. The card he held was the Stairway to Limbo. Maybe he was a Zimmer. I don't know. Investigation file number 4, Kotorebako. Curses are such compelling things. A single box carries within it a universe of possibilities. A curse from vines, a curse from a person holding a grudge. For Mayusaki-san, the curse came from a person. I read this in a book on pharmacology, the tea that Tajima-san was brewing. It can cause hallucinations and loss of consciousness. Mayusaki-san had the permeating blight card. That whole situation was a mess. Basic seance for dummies, slasher movies, and murderers. I have no more need to read the books in this section. Oh. I remember these 4. This was scary. Investigation file number 5, the Doppelganger. These people are all corrupt. I wonder how Kurosawa-san felt when he saw a copy of himself. An anomaly said to bring death to the original person if the two should meet. I'm very curious to know his fate. Kurosawa-san tends to sow trouble with his lies. He has caused Mrs. Azami much inconvenience. The card he held was the Shadow of Guilt. Alright, those are all the cases. And there's Samazima. Investigation file 6. I almost said number 6, but it doesn't say that. The case we are faced with at this very moment does not exist, even if you speak of it, a very fitting conundrum. Our staff will be in direct contact with this anomaly. Which urban myth could it be? All the other cards have been discovered, so the card for this case is Mrs. Ami's Devastation and Judgment. What kind of fate awaits Misazami herself? Nice, that's our freaking card. We saw that at the very beginning of the game. Back to the task at hand. Lest Misazami reprimand me for laziness. There seems to be 6 Illuminate cards in all. Yet Jasmine uncovered the existence of a Genesis card. Are these all parts of the Samazima admin's plot? I should compile information on this as well. Alright, back to the desk. How much information might the Samazima site itself yield? The Zimmers are still pointing on it as a message board, or posting on it. It should be adequate for social media research. Wait, we already did social media research. I guess, well, for the Genesis card, is that what he said? I don't know. I think he's talking about the website. I was focused on the homepage. It's my first time really taking a look at the posts. Why is it that the Illuminate cards are displayed on this site? We may find clues about how the admin and the cards are connected. Alright, let's take a look at the posts. So much speculation here in these posts. I heard a rumor that the admin is a wizard-level hacker. They were creating special tools. They say the admin caused a huge incident, but there aren't any records of it. These past accolades form the base of the admin's charisma. The admin created the Illuminate cards. We must push the plan forward. The Zimmers worship the Zamazima admin as a bringer of hope. I don't know. Aha, the classic hidden link. How nostalgic. I can't help smiling. This overview is incredibly detailed. Speculations on the prophecies from each card. Fantastic. If only we had the time to read through every entry. Post about the security police. Some of the users seem to be keeping an eye on police activities. Truly, we live in a society where we can be watched or listened in on at any time. The security police are running around. The admin must realize it. They've become aware of something that was supposedly hidden from existence. The security police has no dirty secrets unless proven otherwise. You know what happens then. If that riddle is a threat against the security police, the admin might get erased. Posts like suggest the security police are working in the shadows. I cannot contain my excitement. I think that's what he said. I skipped it too quickly. Right, there was a thread that was deleted. This is an intriguing post, sweetly suggestive of undercover operative work. That thread with all sorts of comments on the cards, it's gone. Which keyword should be used? Nothing comes up, it's gone. Forget what it's called, a card that predicts celeb deaths or something. The card that the Illuminate ones are based on. The Genesis card or something? Not a part of the series if you ask me. I heard there's the Illuminate card origin story by the admin somewhere on the site. So the Illuminate cards were derived from the Genesis card. I look forward to reading that origin story later. Holy moly. What is going on? Split screen! I wonder if Mrs. Ami is safe. I hope she picks up. Hello? Hello, Director. Are you okay? I'm alright. I believe you are the one in great danger right now. I'm okay, but what are we supposed to do now? It's not possible for me to leave this place. Yeah, they're all outside. I will pass all of the information I've compiled here to you, so please take handle of the rest of this investigation, Mrs. Ami. You're asking me? Can you do it? I've managed to solve all of the cases so far. I'll do my best. Very good. Then let's first ensure that you have a grasp of the situation thus far. Can't I just note down the main points? To check your understanding, let's run through some identification questions. Okay. Okay. Aw, man. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to... This is the part where we decide what the case is. Well then, have you managed to retain the information I've gathered word for word? I think so. Probably. I did write everything down. But this case wasn't requested by anyone. And there aren't any supernatural appearances. Oh, excuse me. Does this count as an urban myth? That's a good question. The admin's video. It has already affected so many people, and has given rise to rapidly spreading rumors. People are now being driven by the admin's actions. When rumors spread and then coalesce, an urban myth is born. This information comes from Zimmer posts, where the rumors originated. So the rumors have spread so much that they can already be considered an urban myth? You have a good understanding of the situation. Now then, let us confirm and identify this urban myth. Yes, Well, this created its own urban myth, but I don't know. Well, whatever. I guess it's not really what urban myths are. I guess this will point back to an urban myth that was already created? I don't know. What we have in the center now is past information. Only by using the computer can we keep up with rumors that are circulating. I followed the rumors around Zimmer's reacting to the admin's actions, which led me to see that people other than Zimmer's are also acting under the influence of that video. So, Mrs. Ami, yes, according to the Zimmer rumors, who are these people that the admin's videos have triggered into action? I guess it would be the security police. Or, I don't know, haters of the center. Pretty sure it's the security police. I think it's the security police. There were hints in the rumors you mentioned. If the riddle in the admin's video is a threat to the security police, the admin might get erased. Even if that's only a rumor, security police forces like Jasmine are taking action. Yep. I'm not sure who these haters of the center are. Like, I don't know who they're supposed to, I don't know if they're connected to the Zimmers or if they're genuinely just people that don't like us for some reason. I don't know. Regarding that device, the police are maintaining that nothing happened. The security police may decide to take the admin down in total secrecy. Oh my goodness, you guys, reading. Given the current situation, it's unsurprising that people think that could happen. Alright, one of the towers is built. I don't know. Let us proceed to the next question, because the admin urged people to remember. People have been bringing up incidents from the past. The happy 77.7 billion yen leak. People were talking about certain incidents that shouldn't be spoken of. You seem to have a clear understanding of it. Some Zimmer with sharp instincts tried to stop others from talking about it. So, Mrs. Ami. Yes. Why did they want to stop people from remembering past incidents? Because they might get erased. By who, though? If you bring up the details of the incident, you might get erased. Oh wait, I guess this is probably part of the urban myth. A post on social media said, a thread that used to be there had vanished. I thought the post was just a joke. But was the thread deleted in order to hide something? According to Zimmer rumors, the actions of the security police involve stopping those who try to uncover secret information. In other words, eliminating those who speak up. Well, I mean, I feel like, I don't know what to think about that. Eliminating those who speak up? I can't imagine Jasmine and her I can't imagine Jasmine and her colleague doing that kind of thing, her colleagues. There are of course cases where rumor and reality diverge. Furthermore, the security police are not a monolith. Take that incident with Mr. Kurosawa, for example. We must remain objective and understand the shape of the urban myth. That is the basis of our investigations. I see, right. Now then, regarding the origin of this rumor, I would like to confirm how well you understand the main characteristics of this urban myth. These characteristics are what have propelled security police to action. So, Mrs. Ami. Yes. In this urban myth, how were the rumors spread? Oh my gosh, what? In this urban myth, how are the rumors spread? Saying something happened if it did, saying something happened when it didn't, saying something didn't happen if it didn't. I don't know. What? I'm trying to think. Okay, so I guess the rumors are of this deleted thread or of people taking action or people not taking action, people disappearing when they talk about something. So I don't know. I'm just going to say it's this one. I don't know what the answer is to this, you guys. Saying that something actually happened if it's made to seem like nothing did. The security police who aim to maintain total secrecy eliminate people who talk about the incident to someone else. Those who hide the secret and those who uncover it give rise to this urban myth. Oh, I guess I was right. Yay! Or I don't know. I feel like, was that really right? What the heck? I don't know. Whatever. If you talk about something that seemingly didn't happen, the security police will erase you. Oh, okay, I get it. I get it now. I get it. I was like, huh? I thought it was talking about something that... Oh, okay, so think back to Kurosawa. I was thinking like it was talking about something that... Or what it meant was something that happened when it actually didn't happen. And in the case of Kurosawa, how he said that we stole something when we didn't. And he knows that, so that's why I'm like, oh. But that did cause people to accuse us of being evil. So, well, not evil, but like aligned with the Zimmers. From those rumors, even talking about something is considered dangerous. I just guessed, you guys. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, you saw that clearly. There's one urban myth that matches these parameters. And that urban myth is... the Samejima incident. What? I don't know what this is. I guess we'll find out in a second. The Samejima incident. Now that we've spoken the name of this urban myth, the security police will be after us. What? That is the reality. If you speak of an incident that was hidden from existence, you will be erased. About the Samejima incident, is there anything I should keep in mind? And Samejima, is it connected to the Samejima incident? I was honestly thinking the exact same thing, but I kept to myself, because sometimes names just sound super similar. If one does not uncover or share certain things, if one does not speak of them, then nothing happens. We spoke of it and shared it already. Is the name Samejima related to the admin's desire for revenge? It is currently unclear. The security police are on the move as we speak, and not all of them are as friendly as Jasmine. Since we're gathering information toward Dissolution, we must prepare ourselves for the worst. Prepare for the worst? I'll do everything I can. So, and 2. Huh? Wait, Director, I can't hear you. It's the angry mob loitering in front of the center. They seem to be sending out radio waves to break up calls. I can't hear, so Yes? Please do your best to stop the Samejima admin at... Oh, I don't know why I was about to say admin twice. Surely. The call dropped. Well, shoot, you guys. Now what? Stopping the Samejima admin. Is the director serious? Sorry, I'm just seeing how long I've been going. No use in thinking that far ahead right now. First, let's try to solve the riddle posted by the admin, but I still don't get it at all. I'll start with the hypothesis. Jasmine left behind that Genesis card. Maybe there's a hint in there somewhere. And I've noted down all the information from the director. Then I can just decide what to do from there. Let's think things over for a bit. Oh my gosh, I feel like I should probably... I need to find a stopping point, but I'll just keep going with this. Jasmine went to find the Samejima admin. You know what? Actually, I'm going to stop here, you guys. This is such a weird stopping point. I'm going to have to probably play through that whole part again, but that's okay. Okay, so we discovered what the case is. The Samejima incident. Well, that's what the urban myth is. So what does that mean for us? Are we in danger because we talked about this incident? Or what? Who knows? And what is the real goal behind the Samejima admin? What are they trying to accomplish? How does everybody connect to all of this? We have no idea, but hopefully we'll figure things out soon. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you again next time, but goodbye for now.